everyone, I'm Chef Angela Rose Capana from Eat Your Heart Out Edibles. I'm a personal chef and I create custom meals for my clients. But now I want to share my favorite tips, tricks, and recipes from my kitchen to yours. And if you're hungry for more, make sure to click the subscribe link below. Hey everyone, today I am going to be cooking with cauliflower. I'm going to teach you how to make my Parmesan cauliflower head. So instead of chicken Parmesan, it's going to be cauliflower Parmesan. This is perfect as a side dish or for all you meat-free vegetarians out there. First, I have to show you though, I cook with parchment for everything. Look how cute this parchment is. I couldn't wait to cook with it so I could show you guys. So line a baking sheet with parchment paper. And then behind me, I have about an inch or so of water boiling. And you're gonna take your head of cauliflower. You can leave the stem on. I needed the big obvious leaves to pull off. But honestly, I washed this beforehand. Just make sure it's good to go. And you're gonna put this into a pot of simmering water, about an inch of water, and we're gonna steam the whole head of cauliflower for about 12 minutes till it starts to get fork tender. Put the lid on. And meantime, you want to have your oven preheating to 425 degrees. And then from there, we're going to turn this into the most delicious, golden, crispy head of cauliflower you've ever eaten. All right, so 12 minutes, I let my whole entire head of cauliflower steam until it was just about fork tender. And you're going to take it out now from your pot. Be careful, this bad boy is hot. It looks like looks like my brain. If I knew what my brain looked like. My brain's so smart though and wouldn't fit in this pot. Alright, so parchment lined paper, you take out your steamed cauliflower, make sure it's pretty fork tender, and the oven is now set to 425 degrees, and you're going to liberally coat this with some EVOO extra virgin olive oil. I guess you could use coconut oil if you wanted, or another fat of choice, but I think olive oil works the best. But I would say that was probably about a quarter cup. I would say that's about a quarter cup of olive oil, but really douse it. And then I add a little bit of fresh black pepper, a smidge of salt to taste. And then I like to do just a little bit of garlic powder on top as well, more than a little bit, probably like a good teaspoon of garlic powder on top. And I'm gonna put this into the oven now for 45 minutes. So the oven's set to 425 and it's gonna roast for 45 minutes. And I know you're like, what's gonna happen? It's already cooked, but it is going to get so crisp and golden, and all the florets will kind of start to break apart. And then from there, we're gonna turn it into cauliflower Parmesan. So stay tuned. Okay, so 45 minutes have come and gone, and I'm going to pull the cauliflower out of the oven, and it smells so fragrant in here. So the cauliflower, as you can see, put it over here so you can see better, has kind of broken apart, gotten all caramelized or golden brown, I should say, and I'm going to turn it into a Parmesan cauliflower right now. So I have some tomato sauce that I made, homemade of course, but if you want it, you could always, this is a fork, I need a spoon. You could always use your favorite store-bought brand. So I have my homemade tomato sauce that I'm going to pour over top of my cauliflower. This is a really fun thing to put on the center of the table as a visual piece. It's really pretty when it's done. So I'll say probably about 3/4 of a cup of tomato sauce I'm pouring on top of my roasted cauliflower. And then I'm going to add a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. And then I would say about a half a cup of mozzarella cheese. I'm using a part skim, but you can use smoked, you can use full fat. Throw that right on top. And then I have fresh basil. And I'm just going to quickly run my knife through it, sprinkle it on top, and then pop it back in the oven for about 5 minutes. And we will have have a cauliflower parmesan that is to die for and is perfect for all of your meat-free friends. So I'm just gonna put this on top and back into the oven for 5 minutes, and then I will show you the final product. All right, 5 minutes, and we have cauliflower parmesan that looks and smells amazing. Look at this bad boy. I'm gonna put it on a white plate so you can see how pretty it looks. What a nice presentation. Get my tongue over here. Oh, it smells delicious. The basil, you can never go wrong with fresh basil. Look at this, baby. This is what I think my brain probably looks like. Parmesan cauliflower. I don't know, I had a cauliflower roast, it just reminds me of a brain. Maybe it's just me. So like I said, this is beautiful to put on the center of a table. It's great for your, meat-free, vegetarian friends. Even if you do eat meat, I don't think you're gonna miss it with this. A little crushed red pepper flakes. You have yourself a delicious head of Parmesan roasted cauliflower.